Hey, Shalom. This is Brother Lamar from GMS Charlotte. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone that teach us this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect.
Like, there's a reason why I don't believe in God. God ain't did shit for black folks. In over 400 fucking years, he ain't did shit for us. Like, he see that black folks over here struggling, dealing with racism and all types of bullshit. Yet he don't help us. It's like the only people that God is helping out are these white folks. Even the most ungrateful ones. Like the most evil people on the planet get the best treatment. And I'm just sitting up here saying to myself, what the fuck did we do? What did we do?
Let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras 6 and verse 53. And it reads, a whole lot of Jakes feel this way, man. 2nd Esdras 6 and 53. Upon the 6th day, thou gavest commandments unto the earth, that before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creeping things. On the 6th day. And after these, Adam also, on the 6th day, was created, whom thou madest Lord, of all thy creatures. Of him, Adam, come we all. Of Adam came everybody. And the people also whom thou hast chosen. And it was a chosen people that come of Adam, man, which were the Israelites. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because thou, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, madest the world in which everybody live in for our sakes, for the Israelites. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, and everybody else, all the tribes, everybody else, which also come of Adam, who wasn't the Most High's chosen, who came from Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, as like in the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So if you're not the chosen seed line come from Adam, which are the Israelites, the Most High said y'all ain't nothing, but like spittle, and like into the abundance of them a drop that falleth from a vessel, man. Nasty spit come out of your mouth. Ugh. That's the Most High thing about y'all. You other nations. You Arabs. You Japanese. You Chinese. You Africans. And you Indian people with the dot in your head. And you island people, all the people of the islands, the Japhetic people. Come from Japhet. Most High said, y'all ain't nothing but like spittle. And like just a few drops that fall from a bucket where you carry it from a well to the house, man. That's it. Y'all ain't nothing to him. Only the chosen people are the Israelites, man. 2nd Esdras 6 and 57. And now, O Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, behold, these heathens, which have ever been reputed as nothing, and all you nations, I forgot about you Edomites, you white folks, y'all ain't nothing either to the Most High. And now, O Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, behold, these heathens, which are all the nations, which are all the people in the world, other than the Israelites, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and devour us. Y'all over the children of Israel, the Israelites. And who leading the pack? You so-called white folks. But we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. See? If the world now be made for our sakes, Most High, if you made the world for us, why do we not possess inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Why do the world hate us? Why we ain't, in, ruling and trading and doing everything with the rest of the nations. See? Why? Why these white folks, treat us like nothing? Why these Chinese and all these other nations treat us like nothing? Why they got everything? Why are we getting gunned down in the streets? Why are they so racist against us? That's what they're saying. Ain't that what the young lady just said? Okay. Let's go get the book of Malachi. The book of Malachi 1 and verse 3. Let's start at 1 and 1. The burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. This is the Most High say, I loved you, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, and you are the Israelites. I love you, Israelites, said the Lord Yahweh Shai. Yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Isn't that what the young lady say? Why are we being treated bad? The Most High don't love us. Why are we struggling? Why is so much racism? Why is the most people being treated, better? Why are you helping these white folks? Said the Lord Yahweh Shai. Yet I love. Let's start off. I have loved you, said the Lord Yahweh Shai. Yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was Esau Jacob's brother? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord Yahweh Shai. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau. So the Most High loves us. And he hate them white folks that you saying is treating us bad. These white folks think the Most High is with him. It's not Yahweh Shai that's with the white folks. It's Satan, their guard Satan, and they pagan idol Jesus Christ that's with them, man. It's not Yahweh Shai. So you got to understand, Most High put these devils over us because of our wickedness, man. And these other nations. Like it's in 2nd Esdras. The 6th chapter, the 50-something verse, I think it's the 57 verse, something like that. 58. That's why these nations are over us. Malachi 1 and verse 3. And I hated Esau, and I laid his mountains and his heritage to waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Most High hate these damn devils. And it's about time for the Most High to destroy them for what they have did to the children of Israel. Because the Israelites are waking up. As you see, young lady, I know you've seen the men of the Lord somewhere or heard of them, the Israelites that are waking up. Things are finna flip-flop. But y'all don't want to repent and come back to Yahweh Shai and get on the good side. And that's why Most High is still plaguing the Israelites with these damn curses, man. Y'all don't understand. We did it to ourselves, man. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy 28 in verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, thy power to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And we wouldn't listen. We were stiff-necked, hard-headed, and we didn't do none of the command. We broke every damn last one of them. And we are suffering from the curses. I'm not going to read it all, but you go and read Deuteronomy. Start at the 28th chapter, first verse, and read all the way down to Deuteronomy 28:68. And that's the Most High telling Moses, tell us if we would listen, the blessings, and if we didn't listen, Deuteronomy 28:15 through 68, the curses, man. That's why we are struggling. That's why these Edomites, these white folks, the devil the Bible speaks of, which the Most High put them over us, who he gave the earth to. Remember, he gave the world to us, but we messed up. And he gave the earth into the hand of the wicked. Job 9 and 24. That's what happened. And they are ruling in power and rulership now. Let's go to the book of Baruch. in verse 19. See, since the day that the Lord Yahweh Shai brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt. And to this present day, September, I think the day the 3rd, 2nd or 3rd, whatever, 2025, we have been disobedient unto the Lord Yahweh Shai, our power. We don't want to listen. We don't want to keep the law, statutes, commandments. We don't want to serve and call on the true name of Yahweh Shai. We want to stay up in them churches, do wickedness, any ungodly thing that y'all can think of. Y'all want to do it, man. Because the white man said so, do it. The law's broken and all that BS. They lied. They got the preachers and pastors up in church still lying. And we have been negligent in hearing his voice. You still don't want to hear his voice. That's the men of the Lord preaching, teaching out on the highways and byways. Y'all still rejecting his voice, man. Wherefore the evils, which I read, which I told you to read in Deuteronomy 28 chapter, all the way down to Deuteronomy 28:1 and through 68. Read the whole chapter, man. That's the curses. Read all that. That's the curses. Wherefore the evils cleave to us. That's the evils. And the curse, which the Lord Yahweh shall appointed by Moses his servant at the time that he brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt. Remember, Moses told us. Now, if y'all don't listen, this is what's going to happen. If y'all listen, this will happen. To give us the land that flowed with milk and honey, like it is to see this day. See? Nevertheless, we have not listened, hearken means listen, unto the voice of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, our power, according to all the words of the prophets, whom he sent unto us. And not only Moses, all the prophets of the Bible, man, Most High sent them, man, turn back, tell us to Egypt. Tell my people this. And our people still won't listen, didn't listen. And ain't listening to the day, man. Baruch 1 and 22. But every man followed the imagination of his own wicked heart to serve strange gods, white man Jesus, mainly here in America. Then they got some Muslims, some Islamic Negroes serving Allah, Buddha, and all these other gods. See, it's the strange God, to serve strange gods. You know, our people scattered all over the planet to do evil in the sight of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, our power. Our people are evil, man. They're wicked. Just doing all type of stuff, man. Breaking the laws, this iniquity, man. Sin upon sin. See? Baruch 2. Therefore, the Lord Yahweh Shai had made good his word, which he pronounced against us and against our judges that judge Israel, and against our kings and against our princes, and against the men of Israel and Judah, to bring upon us great plague, such as never happened under the whole heaven. That's why we went in slavery and captivity after captivity, oppression after oppression. That's why did nothing ever good happen to us. The nations don't like us, so forth and so on. As it came to pass in Jerusalem, according to the things that were written in the laws of Moses, man. See? Let's go to the book of Daniel. That's why we can't get nowhere. That's why this young lady says she didn't believe in God because of that, man. Because we going through these curses, man. But she don't know our power is Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's why we going through these curses. That's why you feeling that way, because you don't even know your power. Not only you, millions of our people don't even know their own power, man. Serving these other gods. Daniel 9, and his name was not God. His name was Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Daniel 9 and verse 12. And he had confirmed his words which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven had not been done as had been done upon Jerusalem. And the Most High let these damn Edomites and these other nations whoop our ass. That's why he created the white man. He created them to be the sword, to use them as a whooping stick, to punish us on earth. He ain't gonna come down and do it. He used these damn Edomites. That's what they were created for. The man of sin. The people with no pigment. The curse. Let me say the sin. That's the mark of sin. See? As it is written in the law of Moses. See? I just told you. Deuteronomy. All this evil is come upon us. Yet made we not our prayer before the Lord Yahweh our power, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand our truth. Y'all still won't repent and come back to Yahweh Still don't know the truth. Still don't understand the scriptures, man. Because you willingly ignorant. Y'all want to be stiff-necked and hard-headed. And that's why we suffering. That's why the young lady feel as she do. Not only her, many more. Therefore had the Lord Yahweh verse 14, Daniel 9 and 14, watch upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord Yahweh power is righteous in all his works which he doeth. For we obey not his voice. See? If we would have listened and did right, we wouldn't have been in this situation. We would have been running the show. We would have been to an elevated level so high now. Just think we'd have listened way back then, where we would have been today, man. We certain wouldn't be over here in America suffering under the boot, under the foot of these damn Edomites, man. How are we going to get out? 1 Kings 8 and verse 46. If they sin against thee, for there is no man that sinneth not. Ain't nobody on the earth. Ain't no Israelite to walk around saying he ain't sinned. He's a liar. And all these camps come down talking about they ain't sinning. They lost, man. They bug outs. They don't sin. They bug outs. That's why y'all got to listen to the men of the Lord, GMS, Great Millstone. If they sin against thee, for there is no man that sinneth not, and thou be angry with them, then Most High be angry with us because we sinning, put our ass in captivity over here in America, and scatter our ass all over the earth, under the boot, under the heel of these other heathen nations, man, and deliver them to the enemy, see, so that they carry them away captives into the land of the enemy far or near. Now, you so-called black folks over here talking about that y'all was already over here and there wasn't no slave trade. Y'all to come over the boat. Listen, everybody came to the Osiris, which is America, Babylon the Great, on the boat. Y'all just, the Northern Kingdom, y'all just came over here several thousand years before we did. They did come over to the West Coast and brought the Southern Kingdom. So y'all got it twisted, man. That's why y'all need to repent, come out to y'all power, come out to the camps, listen, pull up these videos, and study, man. Because everybody came to America, which the land was called Osiris, on damn ships, man. Yes, y'all was already over there, you Northern Kingdom. And the Gadites, they look like me, look like regular black folks back then. Any damn devils did lie. See? And thou be angry with them and deliver them to the enemy. So they carried them away captives into the land of the enemy, far or near. Now we over here now. Everybody. The Most High said, yet, if they shall bethink themselves in the land whether they were carried captives and repent, over here in America, Central America, South America, the islands, all over the damn earth where the Most High scattered us, and make supplications. We should repent, bow down, and come back to Yahweh and beg for forgiveness. Make supplications. unto thee in the land of them that carried them captives over in America, scattered abroad, saying, we have sinned, and we have done perversely. We have committed wickedness. Repent. And come back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. If we all just repent, come back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. 1 Kings 8:46. To get out of this mess. And so return unto thee with all thy heart and with all thy soul in the land of their enemies. See? In all the lands where they scattered us, mainly here in America, where a majority of the Israelites are, which led them away captives, and pray unto thee toward their land. Get on your knees, turn your palms up, face the east, bow your head and pray toward Jerusalem. See, that's what it means. Which thou givest unto their fathers, the city which thou hast chosen, and the house which I have built for thy name. You know, that's our land over there. Who them damn wicked ass, fake ass 48ers over there fighting, killing them other, people over there that's on our damn land, the Palestinians. That's all our land over there. We gonna get it back. But the Most High is gonna take us back. Not the bow forward declaration. 1 Kings 8:49. Then hear thou prayers and thy supplication in heaven, thy dwelling place, and maintain their cause, and forgive thy people that have sinned against thee, and all thy transgressions wherein they have transgressed against thee, and give them compassion before them who carried them captive, that they may have compassion on them. See? Well, our people ain't gonna do that, man. It's just hope for elect and the 1/3 gonna do it. If everybody would do it now, all the Israelites, the Most High, them chariots that come out of the sky and come and get us. But we know that ain't gonna happen. 2/3 are not gonna repent and come back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's why we got to go out here on the highways and hedges and preach, so that the hopeful elect can wake up and come in, get that last man to come in, and then all hell gonna break loose, man. Verse 51. For they be thy people and thy inheritance, which thou broughtest forth out of Egypt, from the midst of the furnace of iron, the iron furnace. See? Egypt. Let's get the book of Zephaniah and the good news. And the good news translation. Zephaniah 3 and let's go to verse 19. And it reads, the time is coming. I will punish your oppressors. Most say the time is coming. I will punish your oppressors. Because the children of Israel are waking up. Will that young lady wake up or not? But the children of Israel are all waking up. And the Most High is going to put an end to all our pain and suffering, all our questions, if you are of the chosen, if you are of the elect. But if that young lady don't repent, somebody she don't believe in God, well, we don't believe in that God either. But you better believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and repent and come back before it's too late. Or you're going to be destroyed just like the damn devil that you hate and has have all this racism towards you and got you struggling, got you oppressed. And the Most High, hadn't did nothing for us over 400 years. You're going to be destroyed. That don't mean nothing. That's why, we in this predicament. That's why we struggling. That's why the damn devil's oppressed. Our people don't seem to realize that. We did it on our own, man. And she would just, stop being haughty and stubborn and proud and repent and follow the men of the Lord, she would find that out, man. Zephaniah 3, and not only her, millions of other Israelites found out why the Most High did that and still doing it. Zephaniah 3:19 in the Good News Translation. See, the time is coming. I will punish your oppressors. Let's go to the book of Ezekiel, the 35th chapter. And start at verse 15. Let's see. Ezekiel 35 and 5, Slakia. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in a time of calamity, in a time of their iniquity had it in. That's why the Most High is going to punish our oppressors, man. The so-called white man, the devil, the Bible speaks of, man. Because they don't have a perpetual hatred against us, man. Most High put us in slavery under them, but they went overboard, man. They went ape doo-doo. Putting their foot on our neck, man. They ain't supposed to do what all they did, but they did. So because thou hast had a perpetual, they had that perpetual hatred. I mean, they hated us. All the other nations had us in slavery, but these jokers, they actually hate us. And because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time of their iniquity had it in. Even when the Most High let up on us, brought us out of hardcore slavery, they didn't want to let us up. They didn't want to let up. Ku Klux Klan, patty rollers, bounty hunters, still hanging us, still killing us, still shedding the damn blood, jealous of, didn't want us to have nothing. Ezekiel 35 and 6. I can go on and on, man. Y'all know about slavery. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord, Yahweh Shai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. That's why the Most High gonna get them damn devils for what they did, how they messed our people, how they messed our minds up. They're gonna get, these damn devils, how they lied to us, gave us they damn gods, told us these lies, headed church, preaching us lies, keeping us stupid, dumbed down, pursuing us, killing us at will. Just go kill some niggas at random. Most High, y'all pursuing us, that's why the Most High said, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And the day, all the way up until the day, September 2025, y'all still pursuing us for blood. So blood come pursue y'all, and Most High get ready to get y'all. It ain't no, man, he gonna tear y'all's asses up. Thus I will make Mount Seir desolate, and cut off from it that pass it out, and him that return it. And I will fill his mountains with the slain men, and in thy hills, in thy valleys, and all thy rivers shall thou fall that are slain in the sword. They're gonna be dead Edomites, dead, heathens, other nations. You're gonna be dead men slain every damn, killed everywhere. And I will make thee perpetual desolation, and thy cities shall not return. See? All these beautiful cities y'all got, it's going to be ruined, crumbled, melted down, molten lava, nothing left. And ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shai, because what y'all did to the children of Israel, how y'all got the children of Israel, man, brainwashed, destroyed, messed up, man. Don't know who they are, don't know what their power is. Got us in this low state, man. We hate ourselves because I have said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it. We own these damn devils, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. They're ours, and we possess them. Whereas the Lord was there. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, I will even do according to that anger. Most High, he gonna do it. He gonna do. Most High, I'm a boy. I'm gonna get these Edomites. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh Yahweh, power, I will even do according to thy anger, and according to thy envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them. See? Most High gonna jack, man. We can't wait, man. Most High gonna jack y'all white folks up. Something awful, man. Something that the world ain't never seen. How he gonna jack y'all asses up? And we just waiting, man. We patiently waiting for the Lord Yahweh Shai to come get us, to come rescue us from the clutches of you damn devils, man. And I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. See? Most High say, I'm gonna make myself known. Who kicking y'all's ass? Who tearing down y'all's kingdom? Who beating y'all to powder? And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shai, that I have heard all thy blasphemies which I have spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate. They are given to us to consume. All that bragging, they ours. We do what we want to do with them. Let's go out and kill some. Go ahead. We'll get you off. We'll say you feared for your life. Just do what you want to do, these damn there. They stupid. They ain't gonna do nothing. A little marching, whatever. Just go out and get you a sacrifice. Anything y'all want to do, these damn devils, we can do it. They're in our possession. We own these damn devils. See? Most High gonna get y'all, man. They are laid desolate. They are given unto us to consume. That's what y'all white folks say. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. See? Most High done heard every smart-ass comment, every blaspheme, every harsh word, everything that y'all ever said all throughout time against the children of Israel and against him and against his son, Yahushua. Blasphemy. I have heard them. Thus saith the Lord Yahushua. When the whole earth rejoices, I will make thee desolate. As thou didst rejoice at the heritage of the house of Israel, because it was desolate. So will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it, and they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. So what y'all did to us, Most High gonna do to y'all. And then he gonna leave it up to us to finish kicking off in y'all ass double. Y'all, boy, y'all gonna, man, y'all don't know how jacked up y'all gonna be in that day. Y'all can't even imagine, can't even think how low you Edomites, y'all gonna be, man. And your little buddies of other nations. All y'all gonna get it, man, what y'all did to the children of Israel. When the Most High turn us up, give us that spiritual power, put us back to that God state, and we gonna know every damn thing that y'all ever did to us. All the wickedness, all the icky junk. What y'all think? Y'all gonna get it. And don't get mad at me, because I'm saying this in the scriptures, man. And we all the Israelites, all the men of the Lord, and the 130, we got one man. We think alike. Just like you damn devils. Y'all got one man. Y'all hate us alike. All y'all hate us the same way. So we gonna get y'all, just like y'all getting us. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua. Let's go back to Zephaniah 3:19 in the Good News Testament. The time is coming, I will punish your oppressors. I just read that. Ezekiel 35, the 35th chapter. I will rescue all the lame and bring the exiles home. That's the children of Israel. When he sent his son, Yahushua, to take y'all damn kingdom down, he gonna bring all the repentant and 1/3 the believers home. Not lying and some fool, Henry Balfour, sign some kind of Balfour declaration and bring, the fake ass 48ers home on planes and buses. No, we come home via chariots. So you saw the spaceships, as y'all say, called them UFOs, which is the chariots of the Lord. That's how we coming home in style. When he beam us up before he detonate the ICBM missiles all over the damn planet and destroy you damn Edomites, man. And all you damn allies, all y'all kingdoms, most of them anyway. But all the Edomites, your strongholds, all y'all see is going down. I will rescue all the lame and bring the exiles home. I will turn their shame to honor. See? He's going to turn our shame to honor. And all the world will praise them. It's going to be like a homecoming. Y'all going to praise us. The time is coming. I will bring your scattered people home. I will make you famous throughout the world and make you prosperous once again. See? We going back how we used to live, how we used to be. Running the planet, owners, in large and in charge. The world's going to be given back to us. The Lord Yahweh Shai has spoken. See? That we waiting on. We waiting on that last man to be sealed. And then the Most High is going to destroy y'all's kingdom. Ain't going to give the kingdom that he destroyed. He's going to give it back to us. And y'all going to build it back up. You so-called white folks and you other nations, man. With this, I will give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Radash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Shalom.